For some, dressing up is something that's only done on Halloween. But for others, dressing up is about becoming their favorite character any time of the year. Allison West is a third-year biology major here at UNL, and her craft is dedicated to cosplay. Cosplay is simple. Allison uses her creative skill to create costumes based on characters from a variety of genres. She gives us an insight into the world of cosplay and how she got started.
I started probably when I was a sophomore in high school. I had originally seen the convention that took place at my hometown when I was a freshman, but was a little late to sign up for it. So I just told myself a mental note, remember that next year, and then you can go ahead and do that. I know when I first started out, it was a lot of anime-based, cartoon-based characters, but now I've started to venture out more into the video game side of characters to play as. Most of the time, the past ones that I've been have all been video game characters, and that's kind of the road that I'm still on right now. But it just depends on what you're into and what you like, that type of thing.
Allison explains how there are many factors that come with the costume making process.
When you start to make it, it's kind of just a see what you can do type of process, and then as you get more comfortable with it, you probably can start to make more things that are more complicated, and then you would just get on to making your own cosplays every single time. Sometimes it could take maybe a few hours depending on what pieces need to be made. Others it could take weeks or months, especially if it's very complicated. The prop that I'm currently working on now has almost taken me a full month to make just because of how detailed there are and how many pieces I've had to put into it. So again, it just depends on the difficulty and how much detailing you have to put into it.
Cosplay conventions allows people who share a common craft to come together and play any character that they want, all while meeting new people.
The one that's here in Nebraska, there's one called Anime Nebraska, and it actually originated here in Lincoln. It was founded by UNL students here who didn't have the funds to go to any conventions around the country. So they made their own, and it used to be at the embassy here in Lincoln, and then has since moved to Omaha, where it currently is today. But I feel it's really an escape from reality to me. It's just I can go there, I can be with all these people who like the same things I do. I don't have to really worry about anything else except for having fun, meeting new people, meeting voice actors and stuff that they sometimes have there. It's amazing to see how many people these types of things bring together and how many people are interested in the same genre or video game or anime that you're into, because then you bond with a lot of these people. So really, I think it's just an escape from reality for me. I always feel that when the weekend's over, it's just like, oh, I have to go back now. Mm-hmm. And I'm always looking forward to whatever the next one would be. And I'm like, this is what I want to do. And I'm so excited to go.
Allison decided she would not allow the scientific aspect of her identity get in the way of living in a fantasy world where your identity is limitless.
Yeah, it's definitely two different worlds for me, but it's two different worlds I'm glad to be a part of.